the other night I was bored, and like everybody that's bored at like 11:30 with no one to talk to, I decided I was gonna start beef with Wendy's. It made sense to me because Wendy's is really savage. I thought I would get a good reply and have a little bit of fun, but they never replied. I waited until the next day and they still haven't replied. So it's official, I've been ghosted by Wendy's. I don't know how I got to the point in my life where even a fast food franchise would ghost me. It's the new low, I don't know. But I'm a little disappointed that they didn't start beef with me. So if you want to start beef with me, just come at me on Twitter, I guess. I'll have beef with anyone at this point in time. But as I was talking about with Wendy's, I thought I would share a couple of things, or not a couple, all the things that I said. But before I get to that, I'm going to share you a couple of tweets from Wendy's that made me assume that they were savage and that it would be fun to have a beef with them. While finding tweets for this video, I think I found out why they never replied, because for one, all the savage tweets I found was from 2017. I'm about 3 years too late, but still, they should have started beef with me because I had nothing better to do. So I'm not letting that one slide. But here's a couple of those tweets. So on this one, you got someone going at Wendy's, McDonald's is better, and Wendy's replied at freezing beef. Okay, savage. And then at this one, at Wendy's, can you give me relationship advice? Wendy's, if you're asking a fast food Twitter, this relationship might be doomed. Well, that was so edgy, I think I got a paper cut. It says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you rate McDonald's? Wendy's, we're gonna need negative numbers. Whoa ho ho. But anyways, I assumed Wendy's was going to be savage. I also didn't realize all the tweets were from 2017 until now, so that was my mistake. Should have did a little bit more research on that, but it's whatever. I needed a video and I was bored. So I spent about, I want to say like 10 minutes just doing a list on a piece of paper of what to write or what to tweet. Spent about 10-15 minutes coming up with things, and then I tweeted a few things to them. I expected them to reply the next day, but they never did, and here are the tweets I sent out trying to start beef. Wendy's, it's okay that you sell chili. Everybody makes mistakes once in a while, which was one of my favorite things I said that day. I thought it was clever, I thought it was funny, and being bored, it was the best I got. Then I followed it up with Wendy's is the only place that made me wish I ate the food I had at home. So I came up with that because, you know, the meme where it's like, Mom, can we get McDonald's? And then the mom's like, no, we got food at home. And then the food at home. And then show something disgusting. Figured I'd throw that back at Wendy's. I was hoping they would reply to one of them at least. Then I followed that up with, the only thing good at Wendy's is the exit. Because, you know, I try to be a little edgy, but it just wasn't working. I'm about as edgy as the nice SpongeBob that's like, howdy do. Even though some more like Squidward, it's whatever. And so I decided I need to be a little bit more edgier. So I followed that up with a picture of the Baconator, and it says, Wendy's, you call this food? I've seen better food at gas stations. And I felt like if that didn't bring out their rage and didn't bring out their savagery, I can't even speak, but if that didn't make them savage again, and did not make them come at me, I wanted something that should have made them mad. So I went online, I got a picture of Mineta, I believe that's how you say his name, from My Hero Academia, because nobody really likes him. And I made the meme, if Wendy's was a person, figured one of the most hated anime characters in recent anime history. If I compared Wendy's to him, that might get them offended, they might come at me. I thought it was worth a shot, and they never came at me. Instead, they just ghosted me, which, now kind of looking at it, it's probably the most savage thing they could do, because by not saying anything, they're basically saying I'm not even worth talking to. My attempt at being savage or starting beef wasn't even worth their time, because I got better people to start beef with. So I guess in a way you could say it was very savage. You can also say that it feels weird being ghosted by an actual food chain. I mean, I got ghosted by the my crush in high school. I called my mom on her birthday and she just flat out ignored me and didn't even call me back. So I'm used to it. Those I could deal with, but a fast food chain, I think I hit a whole new low at this one. But I guess that's my lesson. Don't start beef with food chains. So that's all I have for this video. So why don't you subscribe down below, become one of my first subscribers. And don't forget to share this video, and while you're at it, watch more of my videos. If you have any comment or any video ideas, let me know down in the comments below, and enjoy the rest of your day.